Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, I literally just got off a cruise ship an hour ago, came home and I saw this bad boy sitting here waiting for me. This is the brand new Glamlite X Betty Boop collection. First off, look at the box. Look at how cool that is. Secondly, can we talk about this PR box? Like, this is so freaking cool. I'm not sure if those are supposed to light up. I thought they did for a second, but I don't know. But they were so kind enough to send me the entire PR collection. So you guys want to see what this is all about, all the details and my thoughts are on this, well then definitely keep watching. Alright guys, so if you guys don't know, I was on a weekend cruise and this got launched during the time that I was on my cruise, so I didn't have a chance to film with it, but it's officially here. I am so excited to dive right in to see what this collection's all about. I did know that they had a launch party. It looked super freaking cool. Everybody looked beautiful. Giselle looked amazing, and it just looked really cool. They had a launch party. I thought that was so awesome. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. We're gonna dive straight into this collection because I am so excited. I want to see, like, is this worth it, especially when it comes to this red lip, because y'all know I'm very particular about a red lip. So let's get you guys zoomed on in. Okay, so we're just gonna dive straight on in it. So up first, I do have the Betty Boop. This is the Boop a Dupe eyeshadow palette. First off, it is a lenticular motion palette. Absolutely beautiful. It's gonna have 15 very pigmented shades. Now you guys know that I find colors like this to be very intimidating. I find that reds and pinks can stain, so I don't always play with them. So this is gonna be a little bit more of a challenging palette for me. It is beautiful, but it's definitely more on like the side of like colors that I find intimidating. So we're actually gonna start off with this shade right here called Icon, which for sure Betty Boop is an icon. I literally, like I said guys, got off the cruise ship an hour ago, came home, and immediately started filming for you guys so I can get this up, because I told you guys last week that I was going on a cruise and I had thought this package was coming in on Thursday, but actually ended up arriving on Friday. So I did not have a chance to film with it before I left. So now I'm actually able to sit down and play with it. I'm so freaking excited to play with it. You guys know how much I love Glamlite. They are one of my absolute favorite brands in the entire world, and I'm so happy to see them rolling out with their first collection of the year. I know a lot of people ask me like what happened to the Kiss collection. That is still coming from what I understand. They have a very exclusive item for that launch, so it's still coming. I believe it's gonna be coming like right after this. If I'm honest, I think it'll be coming like shortly right after this. We're gonna go and lay this shade down. Definitely pigmented for sure, but she's laying down really nicely and blending out really effortlessly. I want to let you guys know that yes, I did film the cruise for you guys, so you guys will see a vlog coming out sometime soon. I can't exactly say when it's coming out, but there will be a vlog coming out. I did film the entire thing for you guys, well, to the best of my ability, but it was a lot of fun. We just did a 3-day Bahama cruise. I'm gonna go into the shade called She's a Star. It was just a 3-day Bahama cruise. This is our first time ever doing a cruise. Well, 1 since we've been married, 2 since we've had dogs, and 3 since COVID. And this was definitely like something that we were super excited about. We actually booked this cruise like over a year ago, so we were able to pay really cheap prices for this cruise because it's off season, and we booked it so well in advance. Like, we were able to get a 1-bedroom grand suite for dirt cheap because we planned it so far ahead. Super worth it, by the way. If you guys ever want to do a cruise and you want to get like a really nice room, I suggest planning it super far in advance because you can get amazing rates for dirt cheap because of the fact you're doing it so far in advance. Nice. We just did like a 3-day Bahama cruise. We had 1 day at sea. We had 1 day at Coco Cay, which is Royal's private island, and then we had 1 day at sea. And it's our first time ever going during this year, like during this time of year. So I'm used to going on cruises when it's like super hot. This time it was like definitely not. Like the highs were like 71. And I definitely got cold at night, so I was like in a sweater a lot. Definitely a first for me because I'm just used to like very nice like Florida weather, and so I was definitely chilly, but it was still a great time. Like, we were able to go jet skiing when we got to Coco Cay. We got to go explore like their brand new like areas. We got to go do like the Oasis like pool and stuff like that. It was actually just so much fun, just seeing it all, like just so much fun. We got to like relax. Betty and Zane came with us. Betty Jean here on YouTube came with us. It was a great freaking time. And like I said, you guys will see all of that in a vlog. This is Corey's first time having the GoPro with him. So like he vlogged the jet skis, which I thought was actually really nice. All right, then we're gonna take the shade called Lucky Goya right here. This is so freaking cute. Now I did see that they had a launch party. It looked like a lot of fun. I was watching their stories, like Giselle and Heather's and Angelica's stories. It looked like they had a lot of fun at the launch party. They had like a person dressed as Betty Boop, and like she was just like doing her thing, getting into it. It looked like a lot of fun. I think I would take a little bit of shade called Major Sass right here. I feel like this is just a really pretty like deep red, and I kind of just want to like put this like right here as well because it's so pretty, and I just feel like Betty Boop is such an iconic character. That'd be kind of iconic to have like an all sparkly red lid. And you guys know that I never do like just red lids. I find reds to be just my least favorite colors to work with. Just I find them so intimidating. They stain. I'm just not a fan of them. But I'm going to try to make this work. I'm going out of my comfort zone. I've been trying to do that this year. I've been going out of my comfort zone and trying different makeup looks I normally wouldn't do, or play with colors I normally wouldn't play with, just because I want to like, I don't know, spice things up and just try different things. I'm going to go in the shade called Classy Chic. Now this is supposed to be their ultimate like creamy like diamond formula, and I will say this is super, super buttery. Super buttery. Like Glamlite knows how to bring it when it comes to their shimmers. Oh wow, like that. Just like look at the reflectiveness of that. If I put on glitter glue, I guarantee you this would pop in a way that like, I guarantee this would pop even more than it already is, because this is just beautiful. I'm gonna take the shade called Little Black Dress, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna line our upper waterline so that we can try to mix our false lashes with our real lashes. I just love doing this technique because you guys know that I just don't do a liquid liner. I just absolutely suck at it. Will I do it for you guys in the future? Absolutely. But I'm not gonna do it at this. I will say there's definitely some fallout with these shades. These shades are super pigmented and there's a lot of kick up in the pan, but they are laying down rather nicely. So next I do want to try their Boop Alicious. This is their full volume mascara right here. This is their second time they ever released from mascara. I think the first time was actually with the Scooby-Doo collection. So I just want to try this out because I know they did also release some false lashes. Oh my god, wow. Okay, that is super freaking cute. They also have false lashes I want to put on, but this is how the mascara looks. We're just going to quickly try this. It's nice. It definitely does lift the lashes. It does separate them. I think it's going to make it really easy to put on the false lashes on top of it. Before I finish the eyes, I do want to show you, this is how the lashes look. These are the Boop lashes right here. These are very, very beautiful. I love that they kind of are tapered off at the end, so they go a little bit smaller to larger. I love the little tapered effect. I think it's really beautiful. These are probably gonna be very gorgeous on the lid. I love Glamlite lashes. I think they're super comfortable. My favorite is the Haunted lashes that they rolled out with their Scooby-Doo collection. I still wear those to this day. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera. We're gonna come back to do the lips and cheek, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts on the Glamlite X Betty Boop collection. Okay, so now that the eyes are done and I talked to myself for like 5 minutes, I realized I never hit record. So essentially what I did for underneath the eyes, I just took this shade called Boop Oop a Dupe and I blended it out with this shade called Boop Love, and I just did that underneath my waterline. And then I also took a ColourPop pink liner because I thought pink would be really nice for this. So I do apologize because like legit I was just talking and I wasn't recording. So we're gonna move on to their blush. So this collection also comes with a duo blush right here. And I forgot to mention that of course this collection comes with an iconic mirror. This thing is massive. So I absolutely do love Glamlite mirrors. I think they're so freaking cute, and I actually tend to save them in the box because I feel like they're collector edition. But this thing is huge. Like I think this is probably like the biggest mirror they have come out with. This is obviously in the shape of Miss Betty Boop herself. So freaking iconic. But this is such a beautiful big size mirror. Like, oh my gosh, she's huge. I'll say I absolutely love the mirrors. So for blush, we do have a blush duo right here. This is going to come with 2 different shades. This says Achieve a Rosy Glow with our Betty Boop Festy and Bold blush. This deep pink red powder blush comes with Betty's iconic face stamped on the pan, and its packaging features a heart-shaped cutout for a fun and flirty touch. So I think for blush today, I think I'm going to go into this shade right here. This looks more like a little peachy blush, which you guys know I love a good peachy moment. So I'm just going to take my brush and we're just going to lightly tap in, very, very light. And we're just going to start to just stamp this on the cheek right here. Now, I absolutely do love Glamlite blushes. They are super, super pigmented. So little does go a long way, but I will say I really do enjoy the formula of their blushes because they're really nice. Okay guys, so since there's no highlighter, I did see Michaela take the shade called Pudgy right here, and she used it as a highlight. So we're gonna try that today. I just wanna see how it looks. I thought it was a really good idea, so I am actually inspired by Michaela to do this. Let's just kind of test this out to see if I like this as a highlighter, because it is very, very pigmented, and yep, that is beautiful. Ooh, and you already know I'm going to use this as an inner corner highlight and brow bone moment because this is such a stunning color. Oh yeah. Guys, so lastly, this collection also rolls out with a lip kit. So this is going to come with a lip liner and a lipstick. Now you guys know I'm very particular when it comes to a red lip. I love like a blue red. I love like a blue purple undertone to a red lip. That's like a pure red to me. Very, very gorgeous. But I really do enjoy Glamlite's formula. Like my favorite is their Cookies Hershey's and Cream lip liner. Like this is so iconic. So I'm really curious to see how I'm going to like this. So this is how the collection looks. It's going to come with a lipstick and a lip liner. And now what I will say what I like about this lipstick is that it does come with like a heart embossed in it. So freaking beautiful. So let's test this out. All right, so I'm going to line the lips. Beautiful color so far. Okay guys, so now the lip is on. I have to say this is a really gorgeous red. Like this is the type of red that I'm looking for. Like I love this type of red. But what I don't like about this is that it has a very, very overwhelming plastic smell to it. Like it's kind of like nauseating with how bad the plastic smells. Like it's overpowering the lipstick itself. I will say the lipstick feels very comfortable on the lip. It feels like a lip balm, but this plastic smell, like you could tell this is like such a plastic mold. It's a very, very plastic, packaging to it. So it's very, very light and plasticky, but the smell is very overwhelming to the point that I can taste it on my lips and I don't like that. It's kind of like nauseating. But besides that, the color and the formula is incredible. I really love this color. You guys know I'm very particular when it comes to red lip, and I think Glamlite really nailed it for what I look for when it comes to a red lip. This is the final look, guys. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys out and I'll give you guys my thoughts on this entire collection. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I would never really pair a red lip with this look. It's a little much for my taste, but we'll dive into that in just a minute. Okay, so up first we do have the Glamlite. This is Betty Boop. This is the Boop Oop a Dupe palette. I will say I love that it came in like a beautiful, like classic, like TV, like an old TV case. Very beautiful. And then you have the lenticular motion. Absolutely gorgeous. I will say the color story on the inside, it's not necessarily a color story that I would necessarily go for because you guys know I don't do a lot of reds and purples and pinks. I just find them very intimidating. But I will say it's still a really beautiful, beautiful palette. The way it's laid out is gorgeous. I definitely see it's more berry tone than it is red. Like in the photos, I thought this would be super red, but definitely has a bit more purple berry tones to it over like deep red, which I actually kind of appreciate just a little bit more. I love the eye look that I created. The formula was very easy to work with. The mattes are super pigmented, so they are going to have some fallout and a lot of kick up in the pan, but the shimmers, oh my god, they are just so unbelievably creamy. They just like literally glide on the lid. They feel like true butter. You can see that this shade right here in particular called Classy Chick, that's going to be a top for so many people. The way that this just shines and light hits it, like look at that. It looks almost wet. It looks almost wet. It is incredible. I think Glamlite did a fantastic job with this formula. I really do like the other that I created, and I thought it was just really beautifully well done, executed palette. And if you guys are really into Valentine's Day, if you guys are really into Betty Boop, this is going to be a perfect addition for you guys. Next, we do have the lip kit right here. Now, I will say I absolutely am impressed with how beautiful this red lip is. You guys know that I'm very particular when it comes to a red lip. I know what I like. I love a purple blue undertone, and this is just beautiful. It's like this is just beautiful. It's like giving me what I'm looking for. The lip liner is super creamy and buttery, which is exactly how their other formula is. Like I just love the way this glides on. Glamlite really knows how to do it when it comes to their lip liners. They know how to make them so creamy and buttery, and they glide on beautifully. And then this lipstick is super comfortable. It's not peeling. It didn't transfer. It didn't like go into my teeth. It just laid down very nicely. It's super comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing a lip balm. I really do enjoy it. The only thing I don't like is the smell. Like I said, the smell, it is just so plasticky. Like just has a very plastic feel to it. Ugh, I don't like that. Like, I don't want to smell like pure plastic when I put this on because it's just a little bit too much for me. Or it just has like a plasticky chemical smell. I don't like that at all. But like, now that's on my lips, I'm not smelling my lips. And I'm not tasting as much anymore. Like at first I was, when I first applied it, I was like, ooh, this is a little bit too much. But now that it's been sitting here for a little bit, like the smell has gone away from my lips, but it's just when I open this that I can smell it. But other than that, it's still really beautiful formula. And then next we did the blush duo right here. I really do love the blush duo. I think it's really beautiful. Glamlite blushes are so pigmented. They're very easy to work with. They last you all day. I really do love how they have, it's like versatile where you have 2 different shades to work with. I love that they do cute little packaging, the little details, very beautiful. I love their formula. The lashes, I absolutely do love their lashes. I think Glamlite has really nice their lashes. Like, they're super comfortable. They're very long lasting. Like I said, my favorite style was the Haunted shade. I just love that it's just really like kind of bold in your face. I like more dramatic lashes, so I really do enjoy these. And then the mascara, I do think the mascara is cute. I think this little Boop mascara is cute. Is it the best mascara in the world? It's not. Like, it's not the best mascara, but it does do a good job at like lifting the lashes and separating them. But I definitely would pair this mascara with lashes. I wouldn't necessarily wear it by itself because I look for something a little bit more particular when it comes to mascara. But I do like this for just putting it underneath my eye or blending this with false lashes. I do think it's really great for that. And then, of course, we do have the iconic mirror. I absolutely do love Glamlite's mirrors. I think they're so cute. They're so iconic. I'm a big collector of them. I keep them all nice and pristine in their packaging because I don't want anything to happen to them because I really do love their mirrors. I think they go above and beyond for them. I think they're fantastic and I think they're always worth it. Now, the only thing I did not get in this collection was the Lenticular makeup bag. I absolutely live and breathe for Glamlite makeup bags. I went on my cruise. I brought my Scooby-Doo makeup bag. It had all my makeup in here, and then my Garfield makeup bag looks just like this, had all my skincare in it. And then I also had the Jason bag with all of like my toilet accessories in there. I just love Glamlite makeup bags. So I'm gonna definitely go and purchase this Betty Boop makeup bag because, well, 1, I'm a hoarder, so I have to have everything Glamlite, but 2, I just think it's really beautiful and they make really, really great, they make fantastic makeup bags. So overall, I think this is a very beautiful collection. I think that if you're really big into Valentine's Day colors, reds, pinks, purples, if you love Betty Boop, I think you're really going to love this collection. But if you definitely are intimidated by reds and pinks, I can see why you might want to pass on this. Someone like me who normally would never wear colors like this, I do think it's really pretty. I would not pair it with this lip. I'd pair it like a neutral lip, but I do think it's really pretty nonetheless, and I just think that I did a really great job with it. You guys can get the entire PR box that I have right here for $118, but if you guys use code Allie, you guys can save 15% off. Or if you guys want to pass on the box, or you just want to get the items in the whole collection as retail for $106, it looks like everything on the website is still available right now. It looks like they are going out and shipping these already, so you don't have a long processing time, so I think Glamlite has definitely stepped up in that way as well. But yeah, for someone who really just doesn't wear colors like this, I think this is really pretty. I think this is a very, very cute, iconic collection. So Glamlite, thank you so much for sending this to me. I'm going to go now and unpack my suitcase, go take a shower, go like unwind, because I literally, like I said, got off the cruise ship, came straight home and filmed for you guys. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, so I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.